Welcome back to another episode of competitive multiplayer with myself versus Richard H. After the previous episode, Richard agreed that we could skip 2 months because he didn't really have a whole lot to do either. Not entirely true, he was being generous, but you know what? With how badly he's kicking my butt, I'll let him be overly generous. Oh crap. I forgot to kick this guy off. I had him all set up and ready to go and then forgot to get him started. Oh, scheisse! Well, that's less than great. Looks like I'll be doing the work myself for a little bit here. I guess I will do maybe 2 laps of the headland, maybe 1. Maybe not even 1. I just saw how much our tank is already full. We'll just quick sell the first combine load so that we can afford our worker. There we go. Cows probably also have some milk that we can sell. There's the halfway point. Let's have a quick look-see. Alright, so milk. Yeah, they got plenty of milk, but it's near the bottom. Although the price range is not that big. Our sale point, it would be okay. And then last episode I called this wheat. I'm sorry, I called it canola, but it's actually wheat. Oof, that's also way down near the bottom. In fact, one of the prices is below bottom. Yeah. We will take that first combine load of wheat, is what we will do. I could also check the factory. Ooh, that's almost 4 pallets. What's the price looking like on that? No. We won't be taking it at half price. What was the best month? April. Let's... Oh yeah, we're going down, down, down at this point. We sold it last here. Alright, we'll just hang on to that. That's pretty good. About halfway around the field, and we're at 85% in the combine on the first headland. I will most definitely take that. Of course, it doesn't mean that we have to run way over there for our truck. Almost full. Almost. All the running. And we'll go this direction. Faster and easier. There we go, positive monies. Positive monies are good. Unfortunately, it's not positive enough monies, in my opinion. I am, at least for the moment, going to have to run the Ford manually with the forage wagon, because there's just not enough money. At least the combine's cranking on now, though. We'll take this little bit of grass that's in the wagon down, give it to the cows, collect up a load of straw, give as much of it as we can to the cows, sell the rest. There's a... okay. There we go. I'll be back with you guys on a good old, not a time lapse, a montage. Once I, gotten it set up and going. Alright, see you guys in a bit. coming up on time, which is rather unfortunate because I still have part of a field to harvest here. However, that's alright because we can start at that end of the field getting it turned over while the harvest finishes at this end of the field. I really need to get this taken care of properly. What I really need is, in addition to more land and whatnot, is a better combine. And there's darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I love the Disturbed version of that song. It's one of the best covers I've ever heard of any song. Come on, lag, stop. Wow, trying to shoot me into the water. Well, I guess that's as good a spot as any to call it a night. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you on the next one.